it's Luxembourg, it's Andorra, it's crap, and it's live. Welcome back to Eurocrap 2020. I'm Jack Shepherd, joined by James Cartwright. We've got a Group D game here. Luxembourg top of Group D, Andorra second, joint with San Marino as they drew in their last match. So we've got two respectable sides here, but Luxembourg the favourites. James, what are your thoughts?
I'm just going to say one thing, because we've only got 30 seconds. You need to take Jantic out of the side, the centre-back, because he got sent off in that last fixture. So
thank you for reminding me.
To heed with that suspension.
So that is something. Carlson coming in, D. Carlson at left-back.
Daniel Carlson? No, I don't know. No.
Yeah, so the Thill brothers keep their space in the side. Had a good game last time, did their Thill brothers?
Carlson.
Dirk, what a name.
Dirk Carlson, the Karlsruhe man.
Barrero and Turple scored last time, along with Vincent Thill.
It was a very good performance against the Armenians. They blew them away, so you would imagine they'll probably do the same to the Andorrans today.
Well, Sergio Romero got a goal last time out, so we'll be looking to get another one here. And hope that it's enough.
Draw with San Marino, which really probably didn't do either side a favour in that one.
So Luxembourg in their traditional red kit and Andorra in their beautiful blue away kit. We've got some nice kits on display here.
Can't beat a good red versus blue football match, I don't think. That's how you imagine football in your head. Well,
it's like Middlesbrough versus Chelsea or something.
Yeah, so Liverpool versus Everton or whatever.
Ah, very, very exotic of you there to pick Liverpool and Everton. Never would have crossed my mind, that one. But we've got Luxembourg and Andorra. That is the fixture for today, and it's a big one. Bigger than Liverpool Everton ever was.
Well, it's probably one of the biggest football matches today, apart from obviously...
Well, there's only two, so it's going to be one of them, isn't it?
Kicked off today with Jebenock Fire and Down Waters versus Suwon Blue Wins in the K-League.
Oh, fantastic.
Wasn't thrilling, just a 1-0 victory for Jebenock. This is international football, of course.
Gerson Rodriguez. Oh, just bloody good there. Lost the ball though.
Mark Puyol. Swept through.
Oh, Aaron Sanchez has won the ball in a dangerous position here for Andorra. Clean through on goal. Has a shot. Straight at the goalie.
So simple for Morris. Maybe he should have squared it, I don't know. It got a bit greedy there. Ooh.
Sebastian Gomez gets there first. After Barrero leaves it. Lets it run across his body, but couldn't chase it. Looked a bit foolish there.
Dealt with by Andorra. And hopefully, trying to play silky stuff, and the goalkeeper keeps it out there.
He likes a long shot, does Barrero. Had a few in the last game. Has one here.
Yes.
Goalkeeper did well to turn it round the post there, because it was hit with some thunder.
Yes, it was.
So, Phil hits this one. Straight at the first man.
But the first man only... Oh!
Gerson Rodriguez turns it away!
That was a mistake by the goalkeeper, that. Poor reaction to the first strike. Gerson Rodriguez turns it in. I have to say, defender doesn't deal with it very well, but goalkeeper just palms it straight out to the...
Not much more the goalie could have done there, in my opinion, James. That first shot was hit with...
maybe what we're talking about...
venom.
If Gary Neville was watching this, he'd fully commit to chastising the goalkeeper there.
What else is he meant to do? He's kept the first shot out of goal.
Well away, or hold the ball.
He's not going to hold that, James. That was hit with power.
We've got to remember he's obviously not a professional goalkeeper. Well, he's not an elite goalkeeper, is he?
Well, he could be playing in Serie B, couldn't he? But
probably would be keeping that out.
Serie B, or is it Liga B? What do they call it in Spain?
Segunda division. Serie B being Italy. Oh.
Yes.
Chris Rubio doesn't win football. Battling.
Here's Gerson Rodriguez, the goal scorer.
Oh, what an unconventional save that was.
Gives away another corner. They scored last time from a corner in a roundabout way, did Luxembourg.
Yes, they found a bit of rhythm, the Luxembourg side.
Good shot there from Gerson, hit the target. But
Ferran Paul in goal this time. I think it was he wasn't in goal last time.
I thought Ferran Paul was in goal last time, and it just said the wrong name on the screen, but
what will happen this time?
Phil again. Unbelievable scenes!
That was the goal of the tournament right there, from the centre back of the substitute. Oh,
the left back. Wow.
Oh.
What an absolute screamer. What a rocket.
Oh. Well, the goalkeeper couldn't do anything about that one, not at all.
On the volley.
Beautiful.
Sweet as a nut.
Well, yeah, it has to be, doesn't it? Has to be the goal of the tournament so far, that.
Luxembourg with a resounding 2-goal lead now.
Yeah, I didn't think Andorra had started that badly, but it's starting to get on top of them now.
Here's Barrero.
Massively getting on top of them. Just wanted the goalkeeper to come out and maybe try and... Oh.
It's a tick bite that I've got on my ankle. Goodness me, it hurts, James. Lots of ticks, I think,
You're not getting Lyme disease.
in Moldova.
That's all I can say.
I hope not. Maybe I should see a doctor, but they're all busy at the minute. Given away there. Here's Sergio Moreno. Bad pass. But
Ooh.
no, we're not going to have connection issues again, are we?
I don't believe so.
So here's Phil. Carlson, the goal scorer. Martins. Barrero, it certainly was a shock, yes, he's one of the worst rated players, but
somehow he was able
shooting
to
stats quite good.
find a volley of the highest standard.
Oh yeah, Ferran Paul is in goal. I must have made a mistake last time with the squad selection. Martins. Turple.
What will he do?
Well, he has a shot, and that goes out for a corner.
It does.
Third corner of the match here for Luxembourg coming up after this strange turn.
Both have resulted in goals, haven't they?
They have so far. Yep, Turple there, it kind of looked out of control, but somehow came away with a shot. So, quite a nice hairstyle as well. That's kind of what I used to look like.
What would he do this time?
So Phil once again hits it in, and it's a third goal from a corner.
That was the first goal that was legitimately from a corner.
And that was Turple.
Luxembourg look good, I would say.
From corners, they look incredibly good. Yeah, set piece specialists at the minute. And it's the good outfield play that's winning these corners for them.
Yes, it is. Most certainly.
Well, that was a... Go on then, James, say it. That was a thunderous header.
Nah, I'm going to save that one.
Oh, he's going to...
Has to be said in the moment. Has to be said in the moment. That volley was thunderous, I must say, though.
It was.
A wasted opportunity there. Maybe. Well, this looks like it's a hammering for Andorra. Of course, they're used to that. Good job he didn't get the pass through there.
Of course, Andorra do have a club side, which in the last video we thought they didn't, but they do.
I had forgotten about that side. They're obviously not. They're not so high up the standings of yet.
Owned by Spanish centre-back Gerard Piqué.
Yes.
He must be a wealthy individual.
Well,
if he can own a football club.
He's got, combined with his wife, I assume they have a very high net worth.
And apparently in the running to be the future Barcelona owner or chairman or something like that. Runs in the
Well, he
family, I
could be the
believe. That's
president
it.
one day.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. If he got voted in, he's popular captain, so I imagine that would be the case. And
Good last-ditch stuff.
About a fourth before half-time there. Still could be. Still could be. Goalkeeper did reasonably well with that one.
Sebastián Gomez, missing an N there from his name.
Yes, he is. Well, they'll be going in at half-time and thinking what they can do to at least bring a bit of pride back into this game. Not like that. Far too child. Half-time 3-0, probably fair scoreline. Luxembourg asserting their dominance.
A little harsh.
They have a qualities outside, I would say, Luxembourg, don't they? I think all over the field there. They're one of the favourites for a reason.
9 shots and all 9 on target. That is a fantastic stat there for Luxembourg.
So that means the goalkeeper's had a fairly decent performance there first half.
Well, he saves a lot of the shots, but you did point out that he just kind of parries it straight into the path of another player.
He did.
But he does make the saves in the first place.
Yes. I mean, some of them really flashed at him because you can't really criticise too much. Luxembourg, though, they are... yeah, that's going to be a tasty game if they potentially meet Kazakhstan or Cyprus in that quarter-final. Probably know I'm just thinking about that now. I think could be a semi-final, couldn't he? Kazakhstan and Luxembourg.
Yeah, they won't be meeting in the quarters because they're both going to go through top of their groups as the way it stands.
As it stands, yeah. So, ooh. I think we've got some tasty ties coming up in the quarter-finals when they come around. But we've still got the final round of group games to go after this. Andorra still have a little bit of hope if they can get maybe back into this game, get a couple of goals back or a goal back. And they're going up against Armenia. Was how Armenia get on against San Marino though? San Marino weren't too bad in that 1-1 draw with Andorra.
Well, no team in this tournament has been terrible.
Well,
There's been some terrible performances, but they tend to redeem themselves.
Terrible.
Yes. Can Andorra find their way under the score sheet? I think that's all they'll be hoping for here. Get some goals. They might not win. They probably won't get a point, but a couple of goals will do a lot to help confidence and help morale amongst the squad.
Yeah, well, we always looked at it, didn't we, and thought, I would imagine that these two sides, San Marino and Andorra, are going to be the whipping boys in this group. The sides that you would fancy getting a result against.
Yeah, we always saw this coming, and they've played already, which is the annoying thing. As it was a draw.
Yes. Means they take some at home from the tournament at least. They don't feel pointless.
Marc Garcia and Marcio Vieira coming onto the pitch here. Oh, a triple substitution. Martinez comes on as well. Desperately going for a goal here. Is that a free kick? Oh, well, it's off the post, but no free kick given.
Touch was too heavy. And now Barrejo.
What a save. I don't know if he knew much about that.
Oh, off his balls. Oh, why did he jump over the ball? Ridiculous. Oh. That's just taking the mick.
A little bit, yeah. Martins gets caught. Here's Sergio Moreno up front here. Tries to find Martinez, but gets cut out well there by Carlson, who's had a good game. He might keep his spot, actually. He might have earned a starting place there.
Not if you can volley it like you did.
Clean through on goal here, Andorra. Here's Mark Garcia. What a good save.
What a fine save.
And it's still a corner.
Nice height though for him. But I think the forward did everything he could really.
Yeah, played it well. Just
struck it fairly well.
Just straight at the keeper a little bit.
Sort of straight at him. The goalkeeper did well though. I think here's a corner. See if they can do anything with one. Probably not.
Oh, it's a goal!
Corners, they equal goals in this tie.
Don't put the sprinkler on.
Mark Puyol with the header. Well, 4 corners and 4 goals. My word.
Yeah, some game this one. Look at that run from edge of the box, deep. Wins a header. It's a strange looking header, but he does get there. Quite a little man as well. Done well there.
He's done very well. No, pushed away very well there by the goalkeeper. 5th corner. 5th goal, let's see. It's
straight from
back.
Kick-off.
Yes, Aaron Paul's done well there. That's how where you want to be getting the ball when you're a goalkeeper. Well away from that goal.
Hideous goalie kick that. I don't like the grey and black. Yuck.
Very boring. I don't mind it too much. Oh, finally! We have a corner. That doesn't end in a goal.
Yeah, ends in another corner.
Which equally could end in a goal. We'll see.
Oh, the post! Oh, the back heel just wide of the far post.
That was almost an own goal, that, wasn't it?
I thought it was Turple who back-heeled it. Oh yes, that was nearly an own goal, and then Turple back-heels it.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Finally, we don't have a goal from a corner. Ferren Paul pumps it long. Dealt with well. What do they do with it? Try and turn it into the corner there. If in doubt. Tried to turn and do something with it there, but
Chris Chus Rubio. I thought that said Chris there. Never heard of a person called Chus before. Oh, and well, got a told of that and cleared it.
Yeah.
And it's a threatening a counter attack here, but couldn't do anything with it, Turple.
Oh, tried to got a nice little throw the Andorra.
Yeah, they were really enjoying their football for a minute there. Good block there from the centre back.
The Luxembourgish. Oh, he's played very well, Ferren Paul, I will say. Aside from pushing out straight to Gerson, that first goal, he's made some good stops.
Well, Luxembourg have set Andorra on a counter-attack here. Here's Martinez, keeper rushing out. Mark Garcia's got an open goal, and he missed it! What a stinker!
How did he miss that? It was gaping.
It was...
Well,
don't say that word, goodness.
Why?
It's rude. That was a terrible, terrible shot, that.
Well, it's not, because it has been used in... You just have a dirty mind and watch far too much porn.
We'll leave my Pornhub habit out of this.
Oh.
Vincent Phil! It's one, Ferren Paul saves it again, and it's another corner.
Corner? I think I've enjoyed this game. I think it's been a fair result. Fair result if it ends the way it does.
That had some movement on it from Phil there. Bit of a knuckler.
Ferren Paul, yeah. Another good save. Let's see. Has to be attacking that goalkeeper. Head is wide.
Yeah, not the best corner kick.
Hammered forward. Huh. Bit of a mix-up. Eventually get it. What will they do with it now? He's released. Vincent Phil.
Who runs into Max Lavera.
Vincent Phil, I would say.
He has had one of the quieter games, yes. Had an absolute screamer last time out though, so maybe he's still a bit tired.
That he did. That he did.
Here's Martinez, clean through on goal again. It's 3v2. Goalkeeper does well.
Goalkeeper did very well, Moyes.
Oh, that must be offside.
Yeah, I was just wondering why.
Ah, yes.
Baron Paul hadn't really made an effort to get there. Or begin to close him down at least.
Yeah, I mean, if that wasn't offside, that was a goal, so Ferran Paul should have done better by rushing out. But he knew. Well, Sergio Moreno's found a bit of space here. Great block by Jans.
That was a fantastic block.
Reminiscent of myself on a Monday. Barrero hits one to Selimovic, who finds Turple in some open space, who finds Selimovic, who hits one! That's a weak effort there, straight into the arms of Ferran Paul. Is it Oliver Thill? I think it's Oliver Thill. Here he goes. Desperately holding onto the ball for dear life. Gives it back to Martins. Approaching full time here, Barrero hits one. Goalkeeper covers the deflected shot. Well, the goalie's come out very soon there. Oh!
3-2.
There's such a thing as a sweeper keeper, but that was more
Why did
lunacy.
He do that? Is he just asking to be concede? I don't know why he's done that.
I think he thought this ball was gonna get played out, but it didn't, and I think he committed far too soon there.
Far too soon. Wouldn't have been surprised if Andorra put that one wide, but
maybe that's what he was trying to do. Put some pressure on the striker, make him hit the ball earlier than he would like to, and maybe pop it wide.
Because obviously Andorra have scored 2 goals here to make it 3-2. Luxembourg, Andorra, and I mean he did the same in the last fixture. Can Luxembourg see a full 90 minutes out without sort of letting their
trying to bottle
minds slip a bit? Or trying to bottle it, yeah.
Well, that's the full-time whistle there.
I think, you know, you're looking at that gaping goal, there's a chance.
Stop saying gaping, it's disgusting. Such a disgusting word.
Well, in my innocence, well, I don't know what sense you made it in, but obviously, in a footballing sense, the goal is very wide, like you would see in an indecent film. Very represents the same kind of concept, does it not?
Yes, it does.
Anyway.
There's Gerson with
the
first
goal. Yeah. I think Ferran Paul for his performance today would be really disappointed if he let that one in. Well, not let it in, because no goalkeeper lets any shot in, but in the sense of letting it in. But, yeah. That was a decent save. Oh, this is the beautiful goal. I will not tire of watching that.
It's a great goal.
We needed something like that. I think we've been a bit, I'm trying to think of the word, bereft, is that the word? Of long-range efforts?
That one's made the highlight reel there, despite being not even
just
close.
Dipping wide. Well, Andorra.
But moments later, he scored, didn't he?
Do you think they can take any sort of solace from this game and any sort of confidence to move on?
I think the second half.
With Armenia?
The second half will help them, yes.
Potentially, kind of get through this group. We'll see how San Marino and Armenia get on our next game. I think that will be an interesting one.
Hopefully it is. That was a great header there. Mark Pujol.
Header from the little man. Very strange header. Turfel tried to add further. Good save from Ferran Polat.
Even he thought so. Look at him boxing. Dick Turple. Maybe that's his name.
Turple.
Mark Garcia with the effort wide, but he makes up for it, doesn't he, later on with a goal. It was the last kick of the game, but it was Mark Garcia who scored an open goal.
Yes.
So made up for his error, Mark Garcia. Gerson with another shot. What was this? Oh, it was the... that wasn't worthy of a highlight either.
That wasn't highlight worthy at all. Mark Garcia with the goal. Goalkeeper comes up far too far.
Thought he was Manuel Neuer. Ends up with muck on his face. No, I said egg on his face. I think that's the saying. Egg, not muck. So there you have it. A 3-2. Maybe Andorra got a bit lucky there because that was 20 shots by Luxembourg, which is unheard of.
It, to be fair. But, you know, never know what'll happen.
Matt Garcia with a super sub rating there of 7.5. Carlson got a 7.0, and I think he deserved that. I think he'll keep his place in the starting lineup for sure.
Fine performance. They have a good side, Luxembourg. They're a contender, I would say. Yeah,
Vincent Thill there with a 6.0. He had a quiet game. But 6.0, you can't really give him lower than that because he always does a shift. Even in a quiet game.
Yes, he does.
Ferran Paul, 6.5. He had a good game. He conceded 3 and still managed to have a good game. That just tells you how on top of the game Luxembourg were.
Out of the Raiders' shots he faced.
11 saves he had.
Well, there you go then.
I can't remember a game when any keeper had 11 saves.
So he takes tremendous credit on this one.
Yeah, and that kept Andorra in it enough to get 2 goals, I think.
I think it did, yes.
So we'll see you... Oh, my voice went a bit wild there. We'll see you in a moment's notice for the next Group D encounter.
And the final of the second round of fixtures.
Yes, we've only got how many? 16 games left before knockout football. After that one, not 16. Yes, 16. No. 8, 4, 8, 12, 16. Yes, 16 games left. Bye bye.